can't wait to see my mirage blooms in full bloom. Who would have imagined the sunlight on the surface? I don't want to doubt Her Majesty, but it seems like she might have been hiding the truth. The surface isn't anything like she described. I must ask about the Divine Dew and the dragons to put
All right. Looks like we all have a reason to head back underground.
Do you think the High Priestess will tell me the truth?
For your sake, I hope so.
I guess the only way to find out, I need a response.
Chop chop. Let's go meet those hiding in the shadows.
What are you doing here? You're the troublemakers who ruined the ritual. You even kidnapped Feli. Have you returned to face your judgment?
Indris, calm down and listen. I followed them, and then...
How could the Divine Dew have anything to do with the dragon eggs? Feli, don't let them fool you.
Don't talk to me like I'm a child! Since you refuse to believe me, I'm going to find the High Priestess and discuss everything with her. Merlin, Zany, just pretend you're my captives and come with me. You might even have to back up my story.
Feli, are you sure you want to question?
Don't worry. She is kind and gentle. The worst I'll get is a stigma. Even if I get locked up, you can still visit me anytime.
I can't just let you go by yourself. Things are in disarray at the moment. The dwarf beside you caused significant destruction during the ritual. With the defenses weakened, some commoners managed to slip through.
I'll take that as a compliment. Honestly, none of this would have happened if you hadn't oppressed your own people.
The High Priestess is punishing the commoners who were arrested. But if we go meet her now, maybe they'll still have a chance at survival.
People of the realm, cast your condemning gaze upon... Were it not for Her Majesty's boundless grace, how could these lowly commoners have been blessed? Yet, when the winds of hardship blew, they lost their way, turning their backs on the merciful Queen. What sacrilege! What insolence! By the Queen's name.
You can't possibly mean every single commoner here. Some were merely swept up in the chaos of this unrest. They've done nothing wrong. If only we...
Ravion, I admit you have inherited Her However, a high-ranking priest has gone missing during this riot, and it's highly likely that these savages have torn him to pieces.
You always look on the dark side. He could have simply been frightened.
Ravion, I beseech you to stop defending these sinners.
High Priestess!
Feli.
What did I just say? Look at him. He's perfect.
Feli, my dear, thank that you vanished amidst the turmoil, and I had many sent to find you, but there was no need.
I'm sorry. I just got lost.
To be lost is no matter of great consequence, dear child. As long as we hold the grace Her Majesty has bestowed.
Thank you, High Priestess. Now that I...
Shh. I know you are a kind and merciful child, quick to forgive their
deeds?
Those wretches seized a considerable amount of the Divine Dew entrusted to us. The innocent ones you speak of accepted these gifts without the slightest qualm. Gifts.
The situation was chaotic at the time. Taking some Divine Dew hardly seems like a...
Ravion, the Divine Dew is not easily obtained. Please cease defending these marauders. Her Majesty has borne much alone in her effort to bestow us with her compassionate grace. Mercy will only embolden them.
But... what exactly has Her Majesty endured? The Divine Dew isn't even Her Majesty's power. It's from dragon eggs.
Feli, I beg you.
The Divine Dew came from the dragon eggs.
Nonsense!
I'm speaking the truth. I saw it with my own eyes.
Cease these lies, Feli!
I'm not lying. The Divine Dew came from...
Sally!
The time has come for this farce to end. I allowed the desecration of Feli's body in order to uncover a singular truth. Should he be rescued by you Toplanders, it will only confirm his betrayal of the faith he once held sacred. But by the Queen's divine grace, Feli has shown true repentance in his final moments. He remains.
Have you lost your mind? You murderer!
As I have said before, getting lost is nothing to fear. As long as we faithfully believe in Her Majesty.
Ugh! You crazy... I've seen more filth in my lifetime than you could ever imagine. I've had enough! Today, I'm dragging you by those pointed ears. Come at me! Let's wrap this up once and for...
How dare you be so impertinent? Indris, expel these light...
Feli.
Indris, now is not the time for grief. You must... If they use the lift and somehow reach the spirit gate, the secret of Salthorin will be laid bare.
Silence that blabbering mouth of yours. Indris, heed my command.
You killed his friend, and now you think he's gonna listen to you? You've lost your marbles!
I have the villain. Indris! How dare you fire an...
Whether you brand me a traitor or an accomplice,
Foolish! Someone...
try if you wish. I will pin your head to the ground with my arrows, binding you to Salthorin forever!
Indris, what are you truly trying to accomplish? Do not...
All I seek to know now is the secret Feli uncovered. What truth could it be that cost him his life? Speak no more. I do not wish to hear your explanation. I trust only in the answers I find for myself. Let's go, Merlin. Oh, thank you.
Hold on. Don't just rush off. He's been bottling everything up. You might have better luck waiting for Halthor to come back to life than depending on me.
When I first became a god, I'd hesitate when dealing with the sinned ones. Feli always said I was being too cautious and needed to act more decisively. He taught me how to protect myself. He taught me so much, yet never how to cope with the pain.
Sometimes, crying it out is...
Not now. The truth that Feli gave his life for is ahead of us. Until I find the answer, I won't allow myself to grieve. I'm fine. Where to next?
Oof. You follow me. I'll show you the truth.
I have it.
Is there anything other than the essence inside these eggs?
Well, the semi-transparent portion contains the embryo. See, those are the undeveloped little dragons.
Now that the shell's been shattered and the essence drained,
Think before you speak. Why don't you ask the god of death and see if they'd consider giving those dragons... You've been staring at this for a while. Hey, stop! Don't actually put it in your mouth! Aren't you afraid you'll never grow again like me?
taste. It's exactly the same. The dragon egg essence is the... I can't believe this. We're just a siphon. Her Majesty deceived us. And Feli?
May he rest in peace. At least that kid didn't pick... What do you plan to do now? Revenge? Or return into...
I have countless questions that need answers. Until I find... Why would dragons let their own young be exploited like this? Why must we survive only by draining the lives of others? And why are there so many dragon eggs here? Did someone bring them? Or are the dragons...
Well, don't ask me. I have no idea.
Why are you avoiding my gaze?
I was merely rolling my eyes. We could use a little exercise.
You seem rather
Suspicious? Me? Nah.
You seemed nervous just now. Perhaps you were thinking about how to fabricate a plausible lie.
After everything we've been through, you still suspect me? My heart, come on. With all the evidence stacking up, it wouldn't be surprising if there really are dragons here.
Let's question the dwarf over there. He may have more information.
No, stop! I'm awake!
I knew you were faking it. There's no way a dwarf doesn't snore when they sleep.
What do you want? Are you just lost? Or do you want some of the dew? Drink up if you want. We don't need it anyway. But don't get your hands on Ekarai.
Ugh, relax. We're not taking your precious eggshells. Tell us where.
What eggshells? I don't understand what you're saying.
Come on. Anyone working fine. For the Magister's sake. Ever heard of the mother of all minds? The core of brimstone. The embodiment of abyssal love.
You're scaring me. I really don't know anything. I know we're processing Ekarites, but I swear that's all. Trust me, I don't know anything besides Ekarites. It's a special kind of ore. Alright, fine, it's a now that I think about it, someone did mention something about dragon eggs, but I thought it was all made up. That's because the Ekarites are... I'm guarding this place to prevent any theft, that's all. As a guard, I can't just let you wander around. I'm just doing my job. Okay, I'll tell you. I'm guarding the path to the mining area.
Mining area? Are dragon eggs
This area is just for processing. The mining area is to the east, but you have an assail with you, so why are you asking me all this? Isn't that place the assail's forbidden grounds?
That's where dragon eggs are obtained? Get lost! Don't let me see you again.
Okay.
Your people and mine sure know how to keep secrets hidden deep.
They're just the crimes no one wants anyone to find out. Need to head to the mining area.
A dream come true.
Idris, I've heard everything. Are you really?
I'm simply trying to uncover the truth. Feli's death, that's not enough. I have too many questions, and where did the dragon eggs come from? Where are the dragons? Why are you hiding them? Why did Feli have to die over this?
You're desperate to find a more reasonable explanation for it. Otherwise, you wouldn't even know who to blame. Assuming the dragon eggs are really Southoran's secret, then Feli must have died for attempting to leak Southoran's secrets to Toplanders. Valora must have meant to punish him, and simply overestimated her.
That was no mere mistake! One hit and he was finished! No magic could bring him back.
So this is how the Toplanders tricked you, stirring the flames of confusion.
Please, General Vador. I have my own judgment. The fact that they have you, one of the 3 Exarchs, guarding this place speaks volumes. Your attempts to stop us only suggest that there's something you're trying to hide. Something far darker than the dragon eggs or the mines.
I see you cannot be reasoned with.
I have it.
You lost, big guy.
I must admit, you are Idris. I must ask you.
I've already made my choice. Regret has no place here.
How stubborn. Trust me, you will.
Seems like he's been beaten so badly he can't even speak right. Let me finish him off.
Don't even think about it.
Ugh, what a cheap should we go after him?
Forget it. It'll only wait.
You're not seriously letting him go.
Knowing the General, You'll report back to Her Majesty right away. We have to see what they're hiding before
I have it.
Where they transport the dragon eggs. I bet when there are no intruders, it's responsible for maintaining the transport tracks here.
We need to find out where these tracks, since the dragon eggs are being brought from deep inside.
You're right. Lava Lake or not, we don't have a choice. It's cross or bust. Lava all around. All right, let's find a boat first. Trust me, I can prevent that from happening. Come on, lava is nothing to be. If I can't handle this, I'll be a disgrace. The boat's frame seems fine overall. It's mostly just some rusted parts and loose bolts. Just give me the right tools, and I'll fix it right up. Just the usual. A screwdriver. I'm sure that camp has some lying around. Us dwarves always leave a trail of tools. Look out for a toolbox.
We'll go find one.
All right, I'm counting on... Everything?
Yes, they're all here.
Great. Perfect haul. Just give me a minute. It's my time to shine. Ta-da! What do you think? See? Every gear fits together just right. And this is true dwarven craftsmanship, not some flashy magic.
All right.
Hey, don't give me that look. We'll find...
Dragon eggs are dull. Almost identical to regular Eka.
That's because the essence has been drained. These empty dragon eggs to be a sail, they're just empty shells. But we dwarves still find some... This place is truly pitiful.
then. I thought the Forbidden Grounds guarded by General Théodore. This is a breeding ground for evil. Merlin, do you think the...
Didn't I already tell you? How could eggs that have been drained of their essence ever have? Are you feeling guilty after seeing this?
Every assailed benefits from this. Surviving by slaying sacred, even if I sinned out of ignorance. If we stop taking the divine dew, we will face inevitable transformation.
There is a way.
What did...
Magister, tell him how you saved Feli from transforming.
Why didn't you let me know sooner? Merlin, please, tell me everything that happened. So, Feli started showing signs of corruption just before reaching the surface, and you managed to stop it with your purification magic and the Sylvan Tendril as a...
That's right. We couldn't get the Divine Dew at the time, and Feli didn't have any with him.
I can't believe there's another way to stop the transformation. So even without consuming dragon essence, we thank you for showing me a glimmer of hope. If you manage to save everyone from transformation, I'm sure...
Are you planning to tell the rest of the assailants?
Certainly.
But the Queen will probably try to have you killed.
Before she gets the chance, I'll find the dragons and make sure the assails see the lies she's been feeding them.
Heartbreaking. Dragons are highly intelligent. The descendants of the primordial dragon don't deserve such treatment. Both the people of the past and... Forget what I just said. Anyone with a shred of empathy would be heartbroken over these unborn dragons, wouldn't they? Look, a large amount of Echorites have been brought here. Which means, speaking of which, compared to the Assail, who those who work here have definitely figured out the connection between Echorites and the dragon.
Oh? There's a saying, Toplander, you might want to hear. Don't point at the coal when your own shoes are covered in soot.
What?
Aren't you supposed to be the smart one? Bet you'll get it.
You annoying mole-minder. If we had known that Echorites were the shells of dragon eggs, we probably wouldn't have struck a deal with Southbourne. Long ago, the dwarves' legend has it that Helthor used the primordial dragon's flame during the Immortal War. He was
A weapon crafted by the Divine for himself.
Looks like you're interested. Want to see it for...
If I get the chance.
I don't think that chance is coming, though. Even we don't know where that weapon is. It was probably just... There are no traces of the primordial dragon here. Could it be...
Why not the dwarves? Maybe their leader knows where the
That's impossible. If a fool like Eldred knew, I would have forget that for now. Wandering around like this isn't going to help. Magister, why are you still thinking about that? Don't put too... Sure, the High Priestess mentioned it, but it's only been a few years. And Brimstone Village, and even if it's built, trying to resurrect Helthor through the...
I don't understand. Why would the dwarves pour so much time and effort into this if they weren't sure it'd pay?
The divine power is beyond anything you can imagine. I've studied it for years, and all I've gotten is a whole lot of... The divines require a vessel, like a sacred object tied to back when the Ironheart Dominion was still around. There were plenty of such things, like Helthor's divine bow. But that dominion was wiped out tens of thousands of years ago. That bow had a catchy name. Eclipsion.
A bow? His divine weapon was a bow?
Yes. Oh, right. I almost forgot.
A weapon once wielded by the divine must surely carry immense...
Stop thinking about it. Even if we find the weapon...
I'm not trying to claim it.
Oh, really? Then why do you think we should go back to South Thorin?
Her Majesty's chamber is heavily guarded. We can't just barge in. Merlin, did you figure something out? Are you suspecting that the dwarves found the divine bow and are using it as a vessel to resurrect Helthor? If Merlin's right, we should look into the temple if they really can resurrect the divine. We don't know what chaos.
Your queen isn't even concerned. So what makes you think it's your... But... Alright, not that I really care. But since we're here... Where is the Sylvan Tendril leading us?
Didn't Feli tell you the Sylvan Tendril once guided our ancestors to find Selthorin? It's probably trying to guide us because we're lost. Or perhaps Feli's spirit is guiding us through the Sylvan Tendril.
Magister, did you find anything? Huh? What's being bound, though?
Why would the Sylvan Tendril lead us to examine a rock?
Now that you mention it, it does kind of look like something.
Look at all the rocks above. They form a giant claw.
A claw? What? But it's so dark. Wait! I just remembered something! My helper's pinky! The dragon was right in front of us this whole time! According to the records, the primordial dragon. Its form as a mighty mountain, its body as a vast hill, its wings obscuring the heavens. Those who beheld its true form were filled with wonder. How did I miss that? The primordial dragon's body is like a mountain.
Find such a gigantic creature here. Only a few in South Thorin could use such an intricate spell. It could only... Merlin, can you undo this binding spell?
Have you thought this through? Do you know what could happen if we break the...
Are you...
Ha! Please! I'm so excited, I'm about to burst into flames!
Her Majesty must have known about the primordial dragon all along and bound it here.
Oh, come on. You're overestimating your queen. The primordial
Don't underestimate Her Majesty's power.
You, Assail, are so arrogant! If you want to fight, then bring it!
Merlin's right. Argue.
What's important now is that we break the seal and let the primordial dragon reveal the truth.
Merlin, it's all on you.
Nothing.
Her Majesty has always been very cautious. There must be more than one seal.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's...
still hasn't woken up. Did we miss something?
That can't be. I've checked everything along the way, and your queen— I told you so! There's no way she could have kept the primordial dragon here on her own. It must take something as powerful—
Then how can we awaken the dragon?
To untie the knot, you need the one—
Stop saying nonsense. Helthor is long gone.
I know. No, listen to me. Do you understand the principle of resonance? Ugh, forget it.
I'll forgive your nonsense for now.
Magister, do you think it's really impossible?
Just like how resurrecting Helthor requires a vessel. Unless we can obtain Eclipsion, I guess that's our only option now.
Hold up! We're almost at the volcano's mouth. Let's head up and get a better view.
This doesn't seem like the kind of place for a
We won't know until we get a better look from above. Getting the lay of the land before moving forward is always smart.
Then, let's not waste time. What's this?
Move aside! Fire! This can't be.
Zany! What have you done?
Did you see my shot? It was packed with— and that eye just blinked like nothing—
That's the—
Oh, I've worked so hard. Just like how we struggled to break the Queen's binding spell. All my years of effort are nothing in the face of such overwhelming power. Sure, I'll tell you because I know I'll never be able to achieve— I, Zany, descendant of the Ironheart Dominion, want to slay the dragon.
So this was your real aim, or—
Funny enough, I shared the same delusion as Eldrick and the others. I also wanted the dwarves to but I didn't believe in the temple, because during my journey to uncover ancient craftsmanship, the primordial dragon cursed us.
Cursed?
I don't know. I just know it's why we can't use— A mage once told me that unless the curse was cast by divine power, there's always a way to break it. And that way is to kill the one who cursed. Since I realized the Echo Rites were dragon eggshells, I figured the primordial dragon was nearby. That's why I built— I wanted to slay the dragon and break the curse binding my people for thousands of years. I'm willing to bear the weight of killing a dragon if it means we can get our magic back. That's an awfully harsh comparison. After that shot, I realized my efforts could barely leave a mark on the dragon. Magister, do you remember the weapon I had you enchant? Well, that was my ultimate dragon-slaying weapon. I poured...
You cannot possibly slay a dragon.
Yeah. Sorry, I lied to you. I've said all there is to say now. Can I have a moment to myself?
Could it be that the Assail are also cursed by the dragon? Considering transforming is like a death sentence to us. But we never questioned. We've always been taught that we'd be spared as long... But now I'm starting to think. What if drinking the dragon egg essence is what caused us to... What? So she accidentally drank the dragon egg essence, and her body stopped... It seems my earlier theory was wrong. Is becoming corrupted truly an inevitable fate for us? Yes, you're our only hope. I truly don't know how we can lift the curse. Your purification magic might be the key to saving Salthorin from its doomed fate. You're right. Your magic might not be effective for him. We can't be certain if his symptoms would have eventually led back. If only we could uncover the truth and determine if we were cursed. If that's my one, and let's put that aside for now. It looks like Zany has go. Up.
Oh, sorry. But knowing you, I don't think you're that violent. Sorry, that was out of line. We haven't anyway. I've given up on slaying the dragon. No matter how many more centuries, but since the primordial dragon is here, so unless you plan to kick me off this volcano, I have a shameless request. I'd like to continue traveling with you. If you don't trust me, then isn't it better to keep me around? I'm sure I'll be useful. Whether it's guiding, doing the heavy lifting, or just being the muscle. Just put me to work, project. I'm not sure what's waiting for us in that unfinished temple, but if we want to wake the dragon, we'll need to find a sacred object. Halthor and the primordial dragon were once allies. After the dragon fell into slumber, and Halthor fell, if the dragon picks up on Halthor's power, it might just wake up. I don't know. I get the sense you've got good luck on your side, so it's worth a shot.